Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Willie. We're working on getting the boat ready for the season. So, got this little chain here. We just the other day, last week, I built a box for my trolling motor because the trolling motor wasn't really getting any water because it was just sitting too high on the boat. So I built this box. Dustin is rinsing the boat out. This is sketch. We got here's the box I built. We got a little piece of fucking steel, excuse my French. Got this box here, drops the motor down so that the motor can get lower below the bottom of the boat and actually get some fresh water. In this chain, I'm gonna attach the motor via chain to the boat because a long time ago, that's a different story, I ended up losing a motor. It's in the bottom of Foster Lake right now. And boat's been sitting outside right there all winter long, and Dustin is giving her the rinse. We got like metal shavings everywhere and a bunch of crud. So, gotta get her all prepped up and ready for the season. We're gonna start trolling for some springers. And yeah, here we go. Yeah, don't do this at home. Thing is barely hanging on, Dustin.
Huh?
It's barely hanging on.
Oh, she's golden.
Oh, she's golden. Don't touch it. It might fall.
Here, scoot over just a little bit.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
That's better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it starts to go, you just get out of the way.
Ranger Will Robinson.
Yeah. Okay, so thinking I would use one of these bolts, but they're a little big. I've got this little bolt that I can attach there. I'll figure something out. Okay, got the boat all cleaned up, courtesy of Dustin. And we've got all these cables here. It's kind of ugly. They're all zip tied, halfway decent. Here's what you do. You steal the hose off your wife's vacuum cleaner. And you don't tell her until it's too late. It's better to ask for forgiveness. So we took some tin snips, so we cut all these wires, split that sucker all the way down. Now we're gonna wrap it over all of our wires here and zip tie it. What do you think, Dustin?
Not bad.
Could be better.
A little bit cleaner.
A little bit.
These cables are
Kind of
long, but
throwing a little bit of an eyesore there, isn't it?
yeah, better than what it was though.
True.
I think it looks cleaner.
Yeah, it's not bad. So, continuing where we left off, we got the vacuum cleaner hose over the cables, and you know, that turned out pretty good. Not extremely happy with it, but I'll live with it for a little while. It might grow on me. Got something a little different going on back here. Notice anything different? Yeah. Check this out. So, ditch the box. Got a another motor. So, my old motor, which is right there, was a 2-stroke 8-horse Mercury that I've had for a long time, and that sucker has just constantly been giving me fits. I mean, it runs, it starts, within a couple pulls it always fires up, but it kind of misses, and I've messed with it, and eventually I figured out there was a little bit of a timing issue, the reason why it was missing, and I fixed that. But really the main issue, after I got the box on there, or say before I got the box on there, hanging it on the back of the boat like this, the bottom of the prop was like at the bottom of the boat, so it was turning the water, trying to pull water from what was just behind the transom. The prop wasn't actually below the bottom of the boat. So I really needed a long shaft. And I built the box and I hung the motor on there, but then I couldn't tilt the motor in order to keep it from dragging on driveway and stuff. It just really didn't work. We took it out to the river anyway and got it running. Just kind of looking for a better way. So I got on the Facebook Marketplace and found this girl. She was sitting next to a guy's garage, hasn't ran since 2006. And it's a 9.9 with the 15 horse with the 15 horse carb on it. So it might still be 9.9. That guy was shady. Anyway, it looks like it should have a pull start here. It doesn't. We pulled the whole recoil thing off. It doesn't have a recoil on it, so electric start only, which was cool. They had these like 14 gauge little wires running to the starter solenoid, which I immediately fucking torched. Let's see if I can't find them. They might be laying on the ground right here. I don't know what happened to them. I melted them either way. So swapped them out for some bigger wire I had laying around. And so now I got to run 2 fuel tanks, which kind of sucks. Got my big tank for the 2-stroke 75 horse, and I got my 6.5 gallon boat can for the 4-stroke. So I'll be running just regular gas in that, 2-stroke mix in that, and my batteries between them, which should be fine. So got my extendo handle on here because of my diamond plate. This thing is a long shaft. It's got like this extra little piece here, and that puts the cavitation plate below, actually flush with the bottom of the boat. So all of this is catching fresh water, which should make propelling quite nice. Major issue with this motor: a colossal hole. Oh yeah, it's big, it's delicious, it's cracked all through here, and it's cracked right here, but it's metal. I can fix it. For example, this whole apparatus is made of metal, and I fixed it. Anyway, there's these cowlings that cover all that nonsense up. I got those right there. But did notice that this motor mount is wore out. It's yeah, shot, but that one's still good. So yeah, this is my new motor, and took a little finagling. Dustin and I, we cleaned the carburetor and changed the oil, and yeah, fires up first shot now, brah, every time, which is super cool. That should be handy this coming season. And my total investment for this 4-stroke, take a guess. Wrong, cheaper. Try again. Wrong, cheaper. Try again. After all the parts I put into it today, which is just little knickknacks, some brass fittings, and had to come up with a fuel line thing, and what else? Oil, new spark plugs. That was pretty much it. A little bit of brake clean. I'm in this thing $299. Sweet, huh? Yep, saved myself $1. The guy was asking $300. I paid $250, and for $49, I got all the extra little parts. So it's got a button right here. Oh, it's not good. Don't do it. Yep, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Anyway, runs good. So that's how the hose turned out. It's not amazing. We'll do a close-up on that real quick. But yeah, that's that big boy. I have a feeling that this stuff is going to turn yellow on me during the summer, but it's not bad. I guess I was kind of overthinking it. I don't hate it. It just kind of looks funny. Maybe it's just because it's different. I don't know. Comment below. Do you think that I should ditch this? Or do you think I should leave it? If you had a colossal amount of wires and hoses, would you cover them with something like that? And if you did cover them, what would you cover them with? Maybe like one of those spool gun socks? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Also, yes, that's a Mariner, but guess what? That's a Mariner too. Might be putting Mercury stickers on them. Don't know. If you ever shopped on, say, like marineengine.com for cowling stickers, it is outrageously expensive. I mean, crazy expensive. Say your outboard needs new stickers, get on marineengine.com and check out what they want for stickers or decals. It's kind of silly. So maybe I'll talk to the high school or something. I think the drafting class makes stickers. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're all prepped up, ready to rip, and have the sucker out in the water here pretty soon. So guess what? If you're still watching, which a lot of you aren't, next video, this is a 2-stroke. I did not winterize. We're gonna open this sucker up and we're gonna figure out what happened over the winter, how much water is in there, and we're gonna get it running for the first time. Has not been fired up since last season. So what happens when you forget to winterize and how to get her going. So stay tuned for the next video, and I will get one up for that. So thanks you guys for tuning in for this one, and get ready for some big adventures with the little guy. Here's a question: if that's a 9.9 with the 15 carb on it, and it's a prop that hangs below the bottom, and that's a 75 jet, and this guy did 30 miles an hour, what will that guy do? Will it do 10, 12, or 35? We're gonna find out next video. Thanks for watching.